Good evening, friends. Welcome to day 20 of a poem a day for 2026. And it is the 20th of January. It's Tuesday. And I am probably about 10 minutes home from the office. A pretty unremarkable day, but it's been nice to see people, talk to people, get away from just being on my own for a bit. While I like having my own space and living solo, it does mean that I do spend quite a bit of time alone, and that can get lonely. So going into the office a few times a week is nice. Even just being around other people, even if I don't talk to people much, is nice. I have a few friends at work, people who are kind of on the same wavelength. So it's always a nice day when they're in, and we can have a bit of back and forth. And today was one of those days. So yeah, I feel a bit sort of emotionally recharged, which is nice. So I hope you've had a good day too, and whatever the evening holds for you, let's hope it's a good one for both of us, for all of us. Let's see what the Big Red Book has for us. On this, the 20th day of the year. Another short one. This one entitled Days by Philip Larkin. A very brief blurb for us. Through reading a poem a day, we are counting the days as they pass. But what are days for anyway? Philip Larkin's short comical verse is a kind of warning. If living in days is a problem, then the solution is a bad one. To die. Okay. So this is Days by Philip Larkin. Apparently it's going to be comical, so let's see. What are days for? Days are where we live. They come, they wake us, time and time over. They are to be happy in. Where can we live but days? Solving that question brings the priest and the doctor in their long coats running over the fields. Yeah, fair play. Reminds me of something my mother used to say, and by association I think my grandmother used to say, my nana. It would always come up. I think it used to be something that was on TV, possibly when my mum was a kid. When I was being particularly weird, and doing kind of crazy stuff when I was a kid, and somebody would say, "Oh, you're being crazy." We'd all kind of dissolve into fits of giggles, and she'd say to me, she was like, "They'll come and get you, those nice kind men in their clean white coats, to take you away to the funny farm, ha 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 ha." And we'd just kind of fall about laughing in that weird, slightly maniacal way. My family was slightly less odd than I am, but was still quite a weird bunch. Might have to see if I can call Mum at the weekend. Reminder of that one. Yeah. It's weird, the things that sometimes trigger a particularly obscure memory. Yeah. that's a bad place to end things. I do hope there's no nice, kind men in clean white coats coming to take you away. I hope you're having a much more sedate evening. Thanks for being here, friends. And we'll see you tomorrow to see what's in store. Have a good one. Good night.